Welcome to the first video of Kane's Baseball and Football Report. Your one and only Miguel Mike Medina. This is the first video that on a new playlist, which is called Kane's Baseball and Football Report. Everything about Miami Hurricanes baseball and football will be right here on this playlist. So I know some of you may be wondering, but you have Sports News Flash at 12, the MMA Journal. Why you didn't put it in one of those YouTube channels and you put it here in this one in Miguel Mike Medina, Jack of all trades? Why? Because in this channel, Miguel Mike Medina, Jack of all trades, you're gonna see a whole different variety of things. And there was just something inside of me that just said, put it on this YouTube channel. This YouTube channel, you're gonna see a little bit of everything. My traveling experience, book reports, faith-based content, as well as movie reviews about faith-based movies. You're gonna see a variety of different things. You might see some pictures of me of whatever I made, whether it's for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So you're gonna see a little bit of everything. This is one of my favorite playlists. I mean, I like all of them, but this one is one of my favorites because it's all about the you. It is all about the you. As you can see, I'm wearing the hat. Every video that I'll be making about the Miami Hurricanes baseball or football team, you're gonna see me wear a hat, a shirt, a sweatshirt, anything that represents the Miami Hurricanes. Now, you might be wondering, what about college basketball? Sorry, my you people, but in college basketball, I'm a St. John's and North Carolina fan. But college baseball and college football is all about the you. So, let's get started. This weekend was an unbelievable weekend for Virginia and Miami. This was a bizarre, a wild, a crazy weekend series between Virginia and Miami. On Friday, Miami, they were trailing 5-3, and then you had freshman star Daniel Cuvette, who crushed a 3-run home run in the bottom of the 7th inning, which lifted the Hurricanes to victory as they went on to win 6-5 over Virginia, and that was just game one. You would think, okay, that's nice. Miami to game one, but then things got better in game two. Saturday, game two was flat out the best game of the weekend series. Miami came back from a 12-3 deficit. The comeback started in the 7th inning, and then the biggest hit of the night was the designated hitter, Blake Sear. He hit a grand salami that the crowd went crazy. Right? That was the biggest hit of the game. The Miami Hurricanes went on to win 16-12. This was the biggest comeback that Miami had, trailing 9 runs or more since 1992, May of 1992. So it's been almost 32 years since the Miami Hurricanes overcame such a large deficit in a game. So that's unbelievable. And then coming into Sunday, they were going for a sweep. They were trying to sweep Virginia. They almost pulled off another comeback, right? The Miami Hurricanes, they trailed twice in this game. They trailed 4-0 and they trailed 10-6. They managed to rally, but then they missed a huge opportunity in the 8th inning when they had bases loaded with 1 out, and that inning ended on back-to-back strikeouts. So Virginia, they managed to hang on. They won this game 14-11 to avoid a sweep. One thing I would say about this Miami Hurricanes team, well, actually 2 things. Number 1, they never quit. And number 2, they need to stop playing catch up. They need to set the tone early in the game. The pitching needs to be better. This team is 9-6 in the season. They play all of their games at home, and now they'll be traveling on the road, which will be for this Tuesday, which will be tomorrow, and it's gonna be their first road game of the season against Florida Atlantic in Boca Raton. So the first pitch will be at 6:30 p.m. and let's see how they will do on the road. Miami is 9-6 in the season. So, but again, Miami's pitch needs to be better, and they have to set the tone at the beginning. They can be playing catch up or always try to come back every time that they're down. It happens, but we can't have the Miami Hurricanes do this time and time again. But this was a phenomenal weekend series, and this was a great way to start off this playlist of Canes baseball and football report, talking about this weekend series against Virginia. It was flat out unbelievable to witness, and hopefully my Canes continue to perform well and look at those mistakes that they made this weekend and correct them and make better adjustments. So that does it for this very first video of Canes baseball and football report with your one and only Miguel Mike Medina. I'll see you guys most likely tomorrow or Wednesday to talk about their matchup against Florida Atlantic.